Hi, I'm Dr. Cunningham. I have a PhD in administration, but I started my career out in pharmacy. I went to pharmacy school while with the United States Air Force, where then I spent 12 years in hospital pharmacies. One of the things I did was make TPNs, which is total parental nutrition. And what this is it's an admixture that we give to patients that cannot feed themselves through an NG tube. And it contains everything they need, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, lipids, to keep them alive. What's amazing is that almost everything that we would give is found in a single capsule of pure Jamaican Moringa. In 2015, I was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, stage 3. That means that my glomerular filtration rate of my kidneys dipped below 60. I needed to do something, so I did 3 things. Number 1, I'm a Christian, so the first thing I did was pray. God, please, I will take care of my health. I will take care of my body if you will heal me from this. Number 2, I changed to a complete kidney-friendly diet. And number 3, the owners of Miracle Moringa are also Christians, and they're friends of mine, so I started taking Moringa. Doctors told me that my kidney numbers couldn't go back up to where they were, but if I could maintain the current numbers, I'd be fine. Well, after a year of taking Moringa, my GFR went up 10 points out of stage 3 and into the safe range. Moringa is beginning to rise in popularity as the benefits are proven over and over. The original shark from Shark Tank, Kevin Harrington, recently sat down with the owners of Miracle Moringa. Kevin Harrington was amazed by the product, and so he invited the owners of Miracle Moringa to join him in an interview. We're going to give you an exclusive sneak peek at that interview, due to be broadcast on television in the United States nationwide later this month.
Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington, original shark from the hit TV show Shark Tank. Do you ever run out of steam at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Do you feel like you're never going to make it through the day? Are you constantly experiencing brain fog or lack of clarity? Do you want to take control of your health and overall wellness? Well, today I'm here with Mike Major and Joe Stevens, the owners of Miracle Moringa, a supplement that is 100% organic superfood grown from the fertile alkaline soil of Jamaica. Hey guys, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, super. Hey, tell me, what is a superfood?
Well, Moringa is one of the 8 superfoods. It actually has 47 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatory compounds, and 90 plus vitamins and minerals. And it actually produces the 9 amino acids that our body doesn't produce. So with our product, it actually allows your body to be more nutritionally balanced than it's ever been before, because Kevin, what it does is it gives you everything that your body needs to function.
And that's why at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're running out of steam because your body is craving things, and this has so many nutrients that it's filling the gap and giving you that energy then,
Exactly.
Right? Now, I know, Joe, you have a personal story how you got involved with the Moringa project. Let's hear from you.
Well, basically, I went to Jamaica, met a friend there, and from the moment I arrived there, he was selling me on the product, telling me how incredible it was, how it changed him, his health. Ended up selling me a bunch of it to take back to America.
Right.
I bought it and gave it away.
Okay.
At first, I didn't try it, but then everyone I gave it to started calling me saying, hey, where do I get, how can I
Wanted
get
some
more?
more, right, wow.
So then when I started taking it, the biggest shift for me personally was energy.
Wow.
What it did for me is, I used to take a nap every day, tired during the day. Once I started taking Moringa, all of that, without even realizing it, just completely went away. You just go through the day with a level keel of energy.
Yeah, so now for anyone out there that has never heard of Moringa, now you have, and this is a superfood. But if you've heard of Moringa, which there are some others, why is Jamaican Moringa and why is this product better than the other Moringas that are out there?
Well, there's a lot of Moringa out there. When we first started our company in 2014, there was about 5 Moringa companies. Now there's 40. The difference with ours is, one, it's the alkaline soil. Two, it's the most richest nutrient soil on the earth, and we don't use
Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we don't use additives, fillers, or preservatives. No pesticides, weedicide, or herbicides, and it's everything's organic. So that makes a
Right.
huge difference in regards to no fillers, no additives, no preservatives. 100% the leaf of the tree grounded into powder.
Okay.
Yeah. So that really works.
So you cut a deal when you got involved.
Right.
Joe, you called Mike and said we got to get in this business, right? Cut a deal with the Moringa source right in Jamaica. Now you import it, make it, and ship it all over the country.
Correct.
Right? Okay. So anybody that's out there might be interested in buying a bottle, try it out. I mean, look. I know when I heard about it, I said the first thing I want to do is try some because, I get up early. By the time I get to the middle of the afternoon, a lot of times I'm reaching for maybe a Red Bull or a cup of coffee or something.
Right.
But, it sounds like Moringa is a lot better for my body than some of these other things, right? But what about any like business opportunity angles? Are you looking for maybe distributors or wholesale kind of relationships with people out there?
Right, yeah,
Yep.
we're looking for distributors, and of course we want to put the product in as many hands as possible because it's organic and it allows your body to be nutritionally balanced, and it's what you need on a daily basis to function.
Okay, so again, it's a superfood, which is pretty powerful. How many total nutrients in a superfood in this product?
It's got 90 plus vitamins and minerals.
Wow, okay.
47 antioxidants.
Okay, so this is kind of everything but the kitchen sink almost, it sounds like, in terms of value nutritionally. But, on Shark Tank, it was all about making money. People wanted investment for this or that. You're not really looking for investment from anybody. You're just looking for people to can maybe help get this into some distribution in their local market possibly, own their own business, and they can sell Moringa.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Super. So it's been a good run for you guys? Doing well? Business is good?
Excellent.
Yeah?
Yep.
And listen, I live in Florida, so I know Jamaica is close. We get over there. It's an amazing, the weather and the soil is unbelievable there. So I have to imagine this is some of the most powerful stuff out there.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, good. It's good having you guys here. You just have to tell me one place that they can go check this out. Is there a website to go to?
Yes, you can go to realmoringa.com. Moringa is Moringa, so realmoringa.com. You can be a distributor or order right online.
Mike and Joe, thank you guys. Realmoringa.com. You heard it here first. Go check it out. Thank you.
In 2015, Miracle Moringa came to Jamaica to film this incredible documentary that shows the beauty of Jamaica and the unique, unparalleled fertility of its soil, and to capture the incredible nutritional quality of the Moringa tree.
The island of Jamaica lies less than 20 degrees north of the equator in the Caribbean Sea. The island receives an average of 76 inches of rain per year, and in most areas the temperatures are constantly between 77 and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Located in the southwestern portion of the island, gentle trade winds and farms are the norm in the parish of St. Elizabeth. I went to St. Elizabeth to learn about a plant called Moringa from a 72-year-old man named Earl Harriott. After spending 60 years working in some of the most prestigious agricultural jobs in Jamaica, Harriott told me his life did not begin until he started farming and selling organic herbal remedies at age 65.
When I went into Moringa, I did not believe in Moringa because the testimonies and the things that people said about Moringa looked too good to be true. So as a matter of fact, I went into it to prove some of them wrong.
Moringa leaves, when compared with other foods gram for gram, has 7 times the vitamin C of oranges, 4 times the vitamin A of carrots, 4 times the calcium of milk, 3 times the potassium of bananas, 2 times the protein of yogurt, and 3/4 the iron of spinach. It also contains all 9 essential amino acids that are not provided by our bodies.
My aging process has been slowed down due to the use of Moringa. This frontal view of this picture, it was taken when I was 67 years old. This is the back of my head when I took that picture. About 6 months after I took this picture, and I started to take the Moringa, this is what the back of my hair looked like. It was all fully grown. The original color of my hair was coming back. And within a couple of weeks, my memory started to improve. I had problems driving at nights. After I started to take the Moringa, I started to drive as normal as I was driving before. And the previous 5 prescriptions that I had, all of them became too strong. I have problems with blood pressure. Ever since I started to take the Moringa, my pressure went down from 176 and I could hold it comfortable at about 145/75 without taking any other product. I did not have a substantial amount of energy. Now I have a lot of energy. I start my day in the morning most times at about 4 o'clock and I go straight through up to about 11 o'clock at night. So these are some of the practical experiences that I have had with Moringa. So the plant is a miraculous plant.
Mr. Harriot's goal is to partner with hundreds of farmers all over Jamaica in producing organic Moringa using natural fertilizers and harvesting the leaves by hand. During the trip, I was introduced to several of the farmers he is currently working with.
This is Mr. Coleman. He's affectionately called by his friends in the area Sir P. He's lived in the States for over 60 years. And in his retirement age, he wanted to come back home to get a taste of paradise. Farming was one of his great loves in the initial stages of his life, and now he gets the opportunity to live out his dreams. He has acquired this property and he has called it Jamaica Fun Farms. So one of his first endeavors since he's been back here for the past year and 6 months is to establish a Moringa farm. Mr. Coleman intends to produce all his crops here organically, without weedicides, pesticides, or inorganic fertilizer.
Now, I started the regular chemical fertilizer. One day I took the bag, I stuck my hand in it, and when I took it up, like I stuck my hand in pepper. I call a guy and tell him, get this out of here. No more herbicide. What we use here is mostly goat manure. If you pile it up a certain height, it will start the process itself. We keep this here for about 60 days in this stage, and as soon as the worms start coming up, then we know that it is composted. Okay, that's what it is after 60 days. This is better than any kind of chemical fertilizer you could ever think about because it has everything in it.
We do not use any pesticides and we do not use any herbicides. We do not use any mechanical reapers. In most instances, when machines reap crops, it cannot separate out the weeds from the actual crop. And secondly, the fumes that come from the machines will pollute the crop. So far as we are concerned, this meets the definition of organically grown.
It is just like a win-win situation for me. All I do, put water on it, and at the end of the month, I pick Moringa leaves. This field was harvested less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks ago, this field, and then when will you harvest it again?
Another 3 weeks. Yeah, they grow like wildfire.
For farmers, one of the key benefits of growing Moringa is the tree's resiliency. The leaves can be cut down and harvested multiple times a year, and the tree will continue to thrive.
You cut it, she goes back, you cut her again, she goes back, and you'll have a tree for many years. The farmers, what they produce now is just 3 months crop, and that's it. You have to start all over again.
I have been selling the leaves on a regular basis, 6 to 8 week intervals to Mr. Harriot, and it's going very well. The thing is that if we can really establish this properly, it will mean for a poor community like this in which I come from, it will mean significant economic benefits for the people because I hire them. It's a very labor-intensive process, and we hire them to strip off the leaves, to pack the leaves into the van, to cut the branches, etc., and even to keep the fields clean and so on. So persons in the area are very happy that something is coming.
Although moringa has been used as a herbal remedy for centuries in non-Western cultures and has been used by the World Health Organization to fight third world hunger, it has been largely unknown in the West. This obscurity has proved to be a blessing in that moringa has not been genetically modified like much of the Western food supply. Studies on moringa leaves have found that it is the most nutrient-rich plant ever discovered. It has the highest protein ratio of any plant ever studied. It has 36 anti-inflammatory compounds. It contains high amounts of cancer-killing antioxidants, and no side effects have ever been reported from daily use. Dr. Cheryl Chong uses moringa 5 times a day and uses high doses of the food to treat her terminal patients.
You can't say moringa heals X. What it does is that it so bolsters your immune system that your immune system functions. It's all about supply of a proper balance of nutrients. You need to not just get rid of the pain and the infection, but you need to bolster your immune system because that is what really heals you. And so I try to discourage people from just thinking of, I must eat this to make me better. No, I must get rid of what is wrong in my system to make me better. If persons have control of a moringa tree, then they have control of their immune system. It's as powerful and as potent as that. And so this is a miracle food.
We are at the home of Mr. Danny Francis. He's a grower of moringa, he's a user of moringa, and he's also a distributor of moringa products. I can reference one of the people that has had significant results by using moringa capsules over the past 2 or 3 years. This lady was a lady that was diagnosed with severe colon cancer, and she took all different types of medication for it, and she was not getting any successful results until Mr. Francis introduced her to the moringa products.
She got some capsules and she began to take them.
Right.
A few months later, she called me to say that I would be pleased to know that she has been cleared of colon cancer.
We have a family history of a genetic disease called polycystic kidney disease. Others in the family are on dialysis. My mother, not knowing she had this disease, she succumbed. I started using it myself. Use moringa like as part of my vegetable salad. Every time that I go to do my tests and so on, I don't know, but my results have been very good.
Well, my pressure was up, like way up there. And I started using the moringa and it right back down like a teenager.
Total reversal from triple cancer, diabetes, all the cardiovascular issues, all the autoimmune issues. I've had reversal of multiple sclerosis. I've had reversal of all the digestive ones like Crohn's disease and all of those. All the autoimmune diseases, all the blood diseases as well. Things like sickle cell, leukemia, all of those. And I have found that the moringa is the most complete food. I can use it for almost substitution of all the different medications that would be given to these persons.
So my name is Georgette Mears Ingram. I'm an owner and CEO of Pilates Central and Wellness. I use it daily as a tea. Also in my cooking, if I'm making sauces. It helps to build my immune system, so I'm better able to fight viruses. I recommend all my clients to take moringa as a daily supplement. I tell persons that a balance of diet and exercise will give you the results that you're looking for. Also, because I'm a mother of 2, my schedule can be very hectic. It keeps me going. It's like a natural energy supplement. So I find that for me, it's my miracle because I'm able to do a lot more than I would be able to do if I was not taking moringa.
Yeah, my name is Glenn Puglisi. I live in El Paso, Texas. And I was introduced to Moringa through a friend probably a year and a half or so, maybe 2 years ago. And initially what drew me to the product was it advertised an anti-inflammatory. And at the time I was dealing with some knee issues, inflaming. I couldn't get it to go down, taking a lot of ibuprofen. And so I started using the Moringa, and while it didn't happen in a week or two, but within a month and a half, I started seeing significant changes as I was able to take it every day, and within a short period of time, probably 3 months maybe, the inflaming was all gone, the pain was gone on my knees, and to this day I have not had another problem. I still take it. And the other thing that happened that I didn't even take it for, but it was a byproduct, is I do my blood work every 6 months, and my doctor did my blood work and all of a sudden came back just dumbfounded. What are you doing? Your levels are amazing for your age, especially the vitamin D. And then the next time I went in, same thing, and she's raving about my blood work, so it radically changed whatever it did inside of my body, but it definitely made a difference. One other thing that I saw happen is I, for years, had an eczema problem on my face and would have to put on a hydrocortisone cream every single day. And I just noticed, it just dawned on me that I hadn't been putting it on, and now it's been over a year, maybe a year and a half. I haven't had to use hydrocortisone. My face is totally cleared up, and that's been in the timeline that I've been taking Moringa. So it's a great product. I'm sold on it. I still take it every day. Don't even plan on stopping.
Miracle Moringa, it's such an amazing product, and it's so easy to order. Simply go on our website www.realmoringa.com, click and make an order, take it to the shopping cart. But how would you like to get a free bottle of Moringa? Well, that's simple to do. It's called the WhatsApp Challenge. Just spread the news about Moringa on our website or on your WhatsApp. Get your friend to make an order. We will send you a free bottle of Miracle Moringa. And that is so easy to do. You tell your friend, go on the WhatsApp, make a WhatsApp challenge. Challenge them to buy a bottle of Miracle Moringa. And if they do that, we will send you a free bottle of Miracle Moringa. And that's so easy. Word up, Miracle Moringa is the real thing.